was about to like respond to your metaphor thing whenever you died.
Right. You respond to my metaphor thing. Back into character. Sorry, chat. My stream just died. So.
Yeah, just gotta like repeat it so like the entire situation.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I like having one.
Why?
Oh my god. Short people problems. The whole metaphor thing of it.
Oh, metaphor?
Yeah.
What's this metaphor?
That you only got one chance. One life.
Yeah.
One shot.
But I mean, if you had more daggers, then wouldn't you be able to cheat death a couple times?
It's not the point.
Get a couple.
It's
chances.
the point is the fact that you only get one shot to make something count.
Right.
And that's how you get a bullseye.
So I'm guessing in the case of your dagger, if you were to miss, then that goes your one chance and...
Yep.
Right.
I'm not a violent person, so I only need one.
Hmm.
Be careful though.
It's fine. If I get hit, I'll just like, I don't know, figure it out, I guess.
Like the time you hit me.
Every time I've hit you, it's likely been from you walking in front of it while I'm in the middle of throwing.
Oh, so you blame the victim. Very progressive.
Well, in that case, it was your fault. You can't even deny it. You walked in front of my javelin as I was throwing it. Or was it an arrow that I hit you with? A bit hard to remember.
I don't remember. But it's okay. I'm fine now.
And sometimes the victim can be at fault. Just depends.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying other things. Either way.
I wonder what they're talking about. I was in the middle trying to give Missy something and teach them how to use it, but I dragged away.
So, what happened? I heard you got like asked questions, like.
Oh, were you not there?
No, I was asleep. I woke up when everyone came back, all like in a crazy and stuff, because apparently I was right about you or something. But I know you like killed 2 people.
I wouldn't call it right about me. I just say the circumstances revealed
No,
themselves
that's just
a
what
bit more.
Hampel said. That's what I was just. That's the first thing Hampel said. They said you were right about Aku.
Well,
Cool.
I guess I get the biggest thing out the way is I have murdered people.
I know that.
2 to be exact, both for very good reasons. Also, I think you have my javelin.
Did I? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Thanks. But basically, what happened was the watcher led me to a room. It was a pitch black room, and
Knock,
the
knock.
bees.
Knock.
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna make them angry.
Oh,
They're gonna get at you.
I was trying to knock on their home.
Do you want honey?
No, I want the bee.
No, we wanna be.
Oh, well, there was just one a minute ago.
1 second.
Yeah, we do have one of them. That's.
That's the
I
campfire.
believe
You
you.
can't steal that campfire.
I'll put it back. Give me a second. Watch out.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
If there's any bees in there, they'll come out.
Whoa,
Oh, wait. What?
You killed.
Oh, it was inside of it.
Yeah.
No, it was inside the fire. I can't help that. No. Is that how it's supposed to be done?
That's 3 deaths
Don't
to
look
you
at
now.
me like that.
I
Right.
think you just. Oh.
How's
It's-
okay?
It's.
Whatever. I tried to help. whatever. I tried to help. You know, they wanted the bees at the hive, so I tried, and
Dang it.
whatever.
Come on. Can you not throw this while I'm actively trying to get my knife back?
Well, I wasn't gonna hit you.
You can't die.
Don't worry. I'm very good at aiming these, so it won't be a problem.
The one issue with shooting for this target is if I aim too high, I have to climb up to get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up. But back to what I was saying. They brought me to a room, and in that room was Cyrenix on one end of a table. No, I was on the other. It was a pitch black room, I believe, except for maybe some curtains, but I didn't think that they led to anything at the time. Little did I know it led to another room where everybody was waiting and listening to me. I wasn't aware of them listening either. They were kind of just there. Cyrenix started with asking me, huh?
I'm getting hungry. Continue, sorry.
Here, have some mangoes, I guess. I picked them earlier.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, it started off with simple questions like 4 times 6, which I got wrong because I don't. Look, I've never went to school. I'm not good at math. Okay, leave me alone.
I didn't do that. I mean, I went to school, but like it wasn't. I didn't go. It wasn't like. It's just. Yeah. It's not that hard. Unless you're like illiterate.
No, I'm very literate. It's just I don't know. I've never had to worry about math because that was not a big issue. You know, I had bigger things to worry about.
Yeah.
Anyway, then the next question was, what color is the sky? Which was blue. I can tell you that pretty obviously.
Yeah.
After that, the question started to get a bit more serious. The next question was, how do you define happiness? I don't remember exactly what happened after that. I remember, or what questions exactly happened.
So you didn't know they were there the whole time?
No.
Well, how'd you find out?
Because people told me.
Who?
You know, for huh?
It's not my business, like, but like, I'm not gonna go share it with anyone.
Well, I remember Herpel talking to me about it. He actually wrote a book about everything I said.
Yeah, but okay. You sure you weren't talking about it to like Velvet when you were on the tree?
Well, Velvet asked me about what happened, but all I said was that I was asked about questions from the key incident.
Okay. But you seemed to know when I came up.
Anyway, if you want, I can get back to telling you about the punishment.
Oh, that's so cursed. I can see a see-through javelin in your hand right now.
Yeah.
You stole my knife.
There you go. Anyway, the questions started getting deeper and deeper. Eventually it asked me things like, what's the craziest thing you've done for someone you love or care about? What crimes you've committed, which is where I admitted to killing 2 people, as you know. Who do you trust the most? If you met yourself, would you trust him? Things like that.
Okay.
And then eventually the questions ended with one final question. It asked me about who or what I despise the most. I ended up getting a bit upset on that one and threatened the princess with a javelin. I almost got shot there. But if I did get shot, well then, accidentally let go of the javelin out of pain. So luckily I didn't get shot, but it was definitely close. After that, they the watcher
Hey
led
guys, just in case you lost yours.
I never had one to begin with.
Well, now you got another.
You can keep
You
it
mean
next
I've
to
got my first one, right?
Now you got 2. Don't ask how many I have.
Oh, Misty, I'm sorry. Misty, give it to Sora when Sora wakes up. Sora will want it.
Yeah, there's other
Yes.
people who want it more than me, so that's why I gave you mine back.
I have a whole chest full.
Is that where all of our soap's gone?
Misty. Misty.
On second thought,
No,
I
no
got it,
wonder
I got it,
Aku
guys.
started to
Misty,
smell.
We don't have Misty, we don't have any more soap anymore. And we can't get more because the elevator isn't coming back.
Give
have
it
more.
back! Give it back!
Misty, give us soap.
Misty!
There's more important things to use with soap other than using it for bubble blowers, okay?
But
You know what? Sure, this will last me for a bit.
Wait,
here, you guys get one.
thanks.
You
I
can
need
use
to-
it to refill your bubble
Aku.
blowers, or you can use it.
I need to-
Yeah.
Vape,
There's
I
something you
guess.
said. I need to talk to you about something.
Alrighty, I'll be
Right.
on my way then.
You said Hermpel told you, or you know.
Well, we talked about it, yeah.
You knew when I came over to the tree, and you didn't speak to Hermpel until after our conversation. So
Right.
I'm guessing it was Velvet.
You were quick to catch on. I was...
You can't
I
try and
didn't-
fool me,
yeah.
Aku. I don't fall for things easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I came up to you and I said I was right not to trust you, and you said, well, that's your opinion. And there are reasons, so you obviously knew what I was talking about, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice try, though.
Thanks. Might have
I
worked
won't
on
tell
somebody else,
anyone.
but
I won't tell anyone, but if I get
Yeah.
the blame for you finding out or anything, like, if that happens, then I'm gonna
for the
throw-
record, I wasn't trying to put the blame on somebody
No,
else. I was
no,
just trying to
no,
prevent
no, no.
Velvet
I'm just
because I
saying,
don't know how other people feel about
because
Velvet.
obviously you found out, but
Yeah,
if I get blamed for that, I'm not taking the fall for it because you knew before I came over.
yeah.
And
To
I will
perfect-
I
or
will
perfect,
tell
I
people
mean-
it was Velvet because I like Velvet. Velvet's fine, but I'm not taking the fall for a person that necessarily I don't really trust.
That's
So,
fair. What I was gonna suggest is so Velvet's identity still stays protected. You
I
could
won't
just say
go-
that I found out through several conversations and put pieces together.
maybe. It depends.
Not for my sake, but for Velvet. So
I don't know
it's
Velvet,
Velvet.
well.
I don't think.
I don't trust them respectfully. I don't trust a lot of people in here.
That's a good thing to.
So I'm
feel,
just
I
saying, if
guess.
I'm getting the blame for it, I'm just going to say my account, and I'm not going to lie about it and say that you put pieces together.
All right, do what you wish. Then I won't stop you.
Cool.
I can't stop you. So
No. I'm just letting you know.
yeah, of course.
Nice trying to pull one over on me though. It's quite amusing.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll get you.
I doubt it.
Maybe next time I'll just try to tell the truth and see if you believe me or not. See if you try to figure out my fake lie that doesn't even exist.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Bye. I'm going the same direction anyway. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
No, I had it.
Or-
Should we go?
I had a flute
Go
again.
over here. Should we? All right.
Yeah.
Can we go talk in our house?
Okay.
Imagine that. Conversation.
Misty, I'll
with-
talk to you in a minute. I just need to talk to Aurora about something. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome in. I'm doing
You
like
are slow.
fluff law today. I
Look,
have
I put the
information to
birds- I
tell
put the
you. I'm
birds in-
checking for the perimeter. I think we're okay.
Oh,
So
what happened?
no, it's fine. I caught Aku in a lie again.
Oh,
So I was talking to Aku while we're shooting targets, and I just, I was asking, and I was asking how they figured it out, because they said they didn't know that you guys were there. I said, how did you figure it out? And they said Harmpool mentioned it when they were in a talk, but I remember that Aku didn't go to speak to Harmpool until, after.
they spoke?
Yeah, so I had a talk with Aku, and then I think they had a brief talk with Harmpool after, and that was the talk that they had. I think that Aku was referring to. So, but I remember I had that conversation before, and Aku fully knew what I was talking about when I came up to Aku, and I said I was right not to trust you. Because I went up to the tree and they were talking to Velvet, and I said I was right not to trust you, and they said, well, that's what you think, but the things I did have reason, so obviously they knew what I was talking about.
Huh.
And they seemed to be fully aware of it when I went over and talked about it to them. And the thing, so I figured it out that Velvet was the one who told them. I'm not throwing Velvet under the bus or anything. Like, this stays between us, right? But I'm just
Yeah.
I just caught Velvet in a lie, like, no, Aku in a lie, like, trying to be like, I mean, like, I get they might have been protecting Velvet's identity or something, but I'm just like, don't try and pin it on Harmpool, bro. I like, it was, I knew.
Yeah, don't put it on her, bro.
I mean,
Oh my
Harmpool,
god.
I was like, it wasn't. I didn't really care who they tried to pin it on. I was just like, well, I kind of knew. Like, don't try and like pull one over on me. Like, I'm not gonna fall for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Just not over the fact that Harmpool and Aku dog though, because I didn't know.
It was a really short talk. I think Aku said, they were just talking about the fact that Harmpool wrote down what Aku had said. And the questions.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That's,
well, that makes sense, because
yeah.
a lot of people knew about the book.
I'm really annoyed that we don't have any melons. But I don't think there are going to be any watches around anytime soon for me to ask for them to send up melon seeds or anything.
Why do you want melons?
So I can make glistening melons, which is a recipe in a healing potion.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the healing
it.
potion, so I mean, I have some, but
Maybe
I'm just thinking people are going to get injured as these trials go on, and I want to make sure I have stuff for them.
Yeah. Well, we don't get anything for a week, so
yeah.
Maybe
if the
after
watchers
that.
show their faces before then I will hopefully get to ask, but I don't think they're in the mood for, or the royalties are in the mood for sending anything we request up. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that Aki tried to pull. No! Why's my Wi-Fi just died? Oh, I just got disconnected. What the hell? Oh, the server just stopped. Oh, chat. Oh. I think the server stopped. Anyway, hi chat. We'll talk to you guys for a little bit, huh? I'm gonna get off anyway soon. But that's fun. The Sims 2 came up today, like re-released yesterday. And I bought it today because Barclays is playing up. So I'm gonna potentially play that on stream, maybe. I don't know. It's quite buggy right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run it and stream, but I will see. You know? Ooh. I've got a notification. Oh, if that's fine. I've been pretty good about frame rates recently. But I'm also gonna have a little nosy on who to stream. To raid. I mean, I'll probably just raid someone from Pt2 because I'll get off a bit before them. But yeah, this is like from fluff lore. This has turned into a kind of like, I mean, it's still fluff, but like chill lore. But like, I've done a little bit more lore than I expected today, like catching Aku out in a lie. I didn't plan to do that, but it's good to know. Oh, I'm so tired though. I'm gonna get off soon. I don't do lore this late. I normally do 6 till 8 or 6:30 to 8:30. I don't normally do later than that. Sometimes I'll go 6 to 9, which is 3-hour streams, which are never fun. But I haven't done a 3-hour in a while, so I think I'm okay. I've done a near 3-hour though. I'm just waiting for the server to boot back up. What do you mean old? Yeah, Trails of Thrones. Whoa. It's intentionally misspelled, guys. I promise. I know how to spell Trails. Let's see. Sorry, I've got a song called Gravity by Lyric in my head. You should all go check that out, by the way. I love that song. Also, I'm gonna yap because I'm really bored and I don't know what to talk about. But has anyone else seen? Oh, I'm gonna go on in a minute. Has anyone else seen like Nassie, like Nick and Cassie on TikTok? I'm actually obsessed. Like, guys, that's so fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on and we're gonna go, I think 10-15 more minutes and then I'm probably gonna go off for the night. Yeah. Because I gotta tidy my room. So it might have a hissy fit because I'm relogging onto a server. I just realised that. Please don't die. It might crash. Oh. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but we got past the encrypting stage, so that's always good. I'm just gonna keep it on the micro screen. Whew. I'm tired though. I miss doing like casual streams with you guys though. So if you because I don't know if anyone's in my chat right now. I don't know if anyone's in my chat right now, but if you wanna if you want more casual streams from me, I can do some because I'm gonna go off to uni and I probably won't be able to stream much when I go to uni. So before then I might do some more casual streams just before like end of summer and stuff. I mean it's like February now. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Hello? Hello.
Hey, hold up.
I think we all just simultaneously fell asleep for a couple of seconds. We just need to close our eyelids.
Yeah, we're just gonna fell asleep, you know. That's okay, that happens.
It's
Sometimes
okay.
you just get a
I'm
little
probably gonna go to
tired
bed soon
sometimes.
anyway because I'm getting quite tired.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that because, like, I mean, it's just like it's not. I mean, like, so Velvet told Aku, but I don't want to throw Velvet under the bus. Like, if I get the blame for it, I'll come clean and be like, okay, well, this is what happened because I don't want to. I don't want my beef with not beef, but I don't want like my feud with like Aku to be seen as like the reason like they found out about them being listened in on. But I feel like, honestly, personally, I think Velvet was kind of right for telling them because they did just get their privacy invaded.
Yeah, well, that's fair, you know.
But I'm like, it's kind of like, it's mixed emotions because it's good that we found out that Aku has killed 2 people, but also it was their we are listening to like a private conversation, so they got their privacy invaded, and I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think more open-minded about things. But yeah, I don't know. Should we go find Misty? Because I feel bad because I've done 2 private conversations and I'm like,
my legs.
Slowpoke.
Give me 2 sec. Give me 2 seconds for
Yeah.
my. Give me 2 seconds for my legs to load in. Right.
Hey guys, did you all just like simultaneously fall
Yeah,
asleep?
we just had
Yeah,
like a
Crazy.
I had, like, a huge
crash
power
out
nap.
session, quite literally, you know.
Power nap.
Little shutdown of the body
Sorry
almost.
for walking away from you like 2 times. I just have to tell people stuff.
It's okay, I guess. No, I'm joking. You're fine.
That power nap's really getting to me.
I'm gonna go
I'm oh.
fish.
I thought you just pulled out a weapon.
Right. But yeah, I was just saying, right, if you guys, I might do a couple chill streams. If I can get, because I've got a new laptop now, so if I can get The Sims 2 up and running and streaming okay, then I'll probably play that on stream. Hi, Misty!
Hi!
I'm fishing.
I'd figure I'd come
Because-
over and talk to you.
Yeah, because all our meat went off, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you remember that happening? I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but earlier you were saying about, like, when we were over by the
Oh,
farm.
yeah, about who I think stole the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Leah don't reckon it could have been a one-person job.
It was hard to pull off.
Because
I could see that.
thinking about it, they would have had to set off the distraction, get the thing, and hide it in Hampel's house, all without being seen or caught.
Yeah, I feel like somebody else could have definitely been involved then, like at least for the distraction bit.
Yeah.
So who do you
have-
think it is?
I'll say who. I don't know personally who stole it,
Mm-hmm.
but I can tell you who I think set off the distraction. Aku. And that's nothing to do with my feud with Aku or anything, or just my dislike for them, or distrust for them. I genuinely think it was them. I think they're holding it against Sora somehow, because Sora said they were with them in the mines, but the mines are also right by where the distraction went off anyway. So
I mean,
it's not.
you think Sora would lie about that though?
I mean, I don't think they would lie about it. I think Aku might have been in the mines, but after they set off the distraction.
I guess that's a fair point.
But they might be like holding it. Aku might be holding it against Sora somehow. I'm not 100%. I don't really know. I don't want to make accusations of things. I just think, because for me, I don't know. For me, Aku, the one thing. Oh, right, English. For me, Aku, volunteering to take the punishment kind of seems like this is a way for me to get people to trust me. This is a way for people to think it's not me and I'm not guilty for it. And stuff.
Or it's a way of owning up to his actions too. That's also a possibility.
Yeah, but it's like
a way of
no. But the thing is, Aku said I didn't.
Himself.
Misty, Aku said I didn't do it. I didn't have involvement in it, but I'll own up and take the punishment so no one else has to get punished. And I just think that's a very manipulative ploy to get people to fall for it and trust Aku, because you know how after the first trial and people, oh my god, this fishing rod, it's not doing very well. It was, you know how people were hurt that Aku lied and stuff. It wasn't just me and Aurora. There was distrust in the group. It wasn't just me and Aurora who felt that way, but then he even won Aurora back. And it's just like, and then he managed to quickly get everyone's thing, and it's what he's doing again. He was trying to get everyone's trust to being like, oh, I didn't do it, but like, I'll take the force and no one else has to, get punished for it and stuff.
Like a weird sense of deja vu almost. Did I use that right? I hope I did.
No. I don't think you did.
Man.
I've never used it right either, to be honest, so you're fine.
This is why I hate English.
It's just, I can see right through a lot of the stuff that Aku says. Because once you kind of catch someone in a lie, it's very easy to see a pattern with their lying, and like, oh, I pulled it in too early. See a pattern in their lies, and like, it gets a lot less convincing. Right, I'm trying to get it without it getting caught or anything. So yeah, that's just how I see it. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit though.
Yeah, I probably will too. It's been a late day for sure.
I don't know if I have anything to prove it's Aku, but it's just, I'm not counting Aku out. It's just the way they went about it.
I mean, you said you think there's 2 people, right?
Yeah, I don't think Aku. I think Aku did the
That would mean like
the distraction. I don't think they stole it, because they were like kind of being forced, and you know, when they were doing the punishment thing, they were being forced to tell the truth to questions. So, and they were asked if they stole the key, and they said no. So, I think they had an involvement in it. I just don't think they stole the key itself.
Yeah. I mean, if you have to think about it though, from knowing Aku, that means that it probably was somebody he's either close with or has a lot of intelligence or stealth.
Not necessarily.
Because I have a feeling Aku wouldn't just partner up with anybody to do that.
I don't know if it was specifically Aku who wanted to partner up. It might have been someone else asking for help. But I don't really know, because Liev has their suspicions, and I kind of agree, but I don't want to cause like rifts between people or anything, so I'm not going to mention.
Yeah.
I don't want to start unnecessary drama, and it's like Liev's own opinions and guesses, but you know, I'm not going to go say that, so.
Yeah, and in that same sense, not saying that you would. Don't tell Ollie.
No.
Thought it was them.
I don't go and casually speak to Ollie anyway, so you're fine.
Yeah. You two have a weird dynamic. That is for sure.
I have it in the back of my head they got my brother shot. Do I absolutely hate the guy right now? No. But I have it in the back of my mind what they've done, and also
Ollie's not the most careful person.
Don't trust them completely. I don't like how they're being very reckless. Yeah. I don't like how they keep tormenting the watchers, because yes, the elevator was my fault. Like, it was basically, oh god, my inventory's freaking out. It was my fault, in the sense that I told them I didn't want their supplies. But, like, I wasn't the only one who argued with the I wasn't the only one who's tormented. I would argue with the royalties, but I wasn't the one who tormented the watchers most of the time, which is, Ollie, so. And Ollie, and the watchers have something to do with sending the elevator up and stuff, so.
Yeah, I have a feeling the elevator thing was a little bit of everybody.
I think it was mostly me, but I'm just saying don't put me as the only culprit.
Yeah.
I have nothing against Ollie. Well, I'm debatable. I have it in the back of my mind what Ollie's done and how reckless they've been, and they got my brother shot because of their recklessness. Because even though Sora did get themselves in the way, like when trying to move Ollie out the way and ended up getting in the way of the arrow and stuff, I think
that was a lot of words.
Pardon? Yeah, let me reword that so it makes sense.
No, you don't have to. I know what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, because, like, Sora tried to, like, get Ollie out of the way, but in doing that, they got shot because because the Watcher was aiming for Ollie. But Sora wouldn't have got shot in the first place if Ollie hadn't tormented the Watchers.
Yeah, Ollie, I love Ollie, don't get me wrong, Ollie's great. there's just this weird vibe I get from Ollie. It's just, I don't know. It's
I have some
not.
weird. There are certain people. It's hard to explain. In this, from when we first, after the first trial, when everything was revealed, I reevaluated like my feelings towards a lot of people. And I trust you, so I'm telling you about it. I'd ideally like it if you didn't share it. But the kind of people I trust right now are you, Aurora, Sora, and Liev.
That makes sense.
I think Liev and me, we think quite alike. We have Liev has quite a logical mind and stuff, and we get along, and I trust them in that aspect. Aurora and Sora, obviously, because I've known them for ages. And you, because you're close to Sora, and I get the energy that you would absolutely never hurt them.
That would be correct.
I don't think, I don't know if I've got a good judge of character, but I just think there are certain people that I have neutral feelings about, and there are certain people I do not trust at all.
I mean, it can't be that bad. You were able to call some people out immediately on some other stuff.
What do you mean by that?
Like, with Aku, you immediately, like, pretty much was like, something's off about you.
I said after, not immediately, in my opinion.
I mean,
yeah. It was more. It was I thought I mean at the start I was like I kind of got my vibes from people. I didn't like how Aku was telling people like because when Liev came along and then Aku talked to me about Leah, like I find them weird and like the way they're acting and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I just found it weird how Aku openly voiced their opinions about people.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make sure they don't come into earshot.
Yeah. I think the city needs them.
Don't come into earshot, please. Okay.
I don't think they can hear you. I think you're fine.
I think. But yeah, I just didn't like. So that was the one thing. But then I started to trust them because they seemed quite logical about things. We saw things quite similarly, like we had similar viewpoints. But then I found out they lied, and that's when my trust was broken. You know?
Yeah.
And I was. So that's kind of the thing. And then I had a little bit of. So that's kind of how and then I made snappy comments at people, at Aku, yeah, I think I managed to figure out Aku after I got my trust broken, and now I kind of have a clear view on them, at least in my head. I just think that there are some people in here who I'm not 100% about trusting, and like,
yeah,
some of them, there are some people that I'm just like, I find some of the things that they've been doing, or like kind of where they stand with like people, is kind of off-putting in a way. It's kind of making me like wary of them.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But yeah, if Aki comes with her, I don't mind. No, they don't seem to be.
Yeah.
But it's just so, and there are a couple of people who have had, I'm not going to say names, who have like, because I was talking. Okay, you know how there are 7 volunteers, is it, and then 5 criminals?
Sure.
Well, that's the number.
I don't really keep count. Yeah.
That's what's from a game that has been strictly for criminals, and this is the first year they're letting volunteers in. I'm confused in the sense of, of, you know, who's like why there is more volunteers than criminals when these trials were made to like punish criminals.
People are desperate, I guess. Is
No,
the
but
best
I'm
reason
just
I
saying.
can come
I'm
up
just
with.
saying they wouldn't. In my opinion, I don't think they would allow. It just feels weird that that's the number of volunteers. They let more volunteers in than criminals, like for a game that was originally designed to, like, you know, punish criminals and get entertainment out of criminals and stuff, you know. So for me, I think maybe 6 and 6 sounds better, or 7 criminals, 5 volunteers. I think someone's lying, and yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say who. Obviously, I'm speaking for any of the volunteers here. I feel not quite literally, but some of us, even if we are volunteering, we're not much different from the criminals. Some of us
I
really
know that.
don't have a choice
I
being
know.
here or not.
I know that. I'm just saying, numbers wise, it doesn't add up. I think one of the volunteers is lying about being a volunteer.
I mean,
I don't
it
think it's
could
Aku.
be.
Aku has
Yeah,
lied
no.
about a lot of stuff, but I don't think they're lying about being a volunteer.
Mm-mm.
Yes, they've killed people, but I don't think they're lying about being a volunteer.
Yeah.
I think it's someone else. There's one of the volunteers who I think is lying, and that's what I want to
It's
figure out.
obviously not Sora or Aurora.
No,
That's
I know
pretty
that.
obvious.
I think I'd know if either one of them had gotten arrested. Because I was arrested like a couple of days before the trials. I wasn't in jail for long. You know, I wasn't in, what is it called when you're holding? I don't know.
You're asking the person that can't read a word.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't like I wasn't in a cell waiting to be transported for long. I was arrested, and then I think I stayed in a cell for a couple of days, and then and then I got transported to the trials. So I think I would have known if either one of them had gotten arrested.
Yeah.
So it's not one of them two, and I don't believe it's you because you came from out of town and you're here. You didn't even know what the trials were going into this.
Yeah, no. I feel like even if I was a criminal, I feel like they would give me at least a little bit of heads up.
Yeah, you didn't even know what the trials were going into this. Which leaves.
Nope. Just told to come here.
Which leaves, I believe, is either a volunteer or a criminal. I'm trying to remember.
I think.
Wait, let me go through the criminals.
They're a criminal, aren't
It's
they?
me, Daxton, Lynn. They might be a criminal. I can't remember. Let me think. Me, Daxton, Lynn. I'm definitely not pulling up a document or anything.
No. Me neither.
I need to check if Eva's one.
What are we talking about?
No, I think. Wait. No, Eva is a criminal. They have said.
Yeah, Liev's a volunteer.
Yeah.
I
so
think you're thinking of Liev.
Yeah, no. So, criminals wise, it's me, Daxton, Lynn, Eva, and then who was the last one?
Ollie? Question mark?
Oh yeah, Ollie. Ollie got framed. Ollie got framed.
Yeah, because Ollie was accused of a crime.
Yeah. That leaves 7 volunteers. So that leaves Liev, Hermpel, Aku. That's 3. And then there's one more. God, I'm really bad at... Oh, Velvet. So that leaves Liev, Aku, and Hermpel. Oh, I don't think it's Liev either. So that leaves Aku, Velvet, and Hermpel potentially being the liars.
Yeah. This is all speculation, though. I mean,
Yeah,
they could be honest.
hey, they could have let 7 volunteers in. I'm not saying they have. I'm just saying I find it odd, but I think someone's lying. So, oh well. I'm gonna go to bed. I think this has been enough talk for today.
One last thing before you go. I feel like I haven't quite said it. I don't know if you remember the argument we had about everything at the campfire.
I was not having a good day that day, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I feel like I never actually apologized after that.
No, it's fine. I mean, I was mostly kind of at fault, but I wasn't an excuse, but I was having a fight with Sora, and it wasn't going well and everything, and I was just not in a good mood at all, and I had the royalties visit, and everything kind of seemed a bit much, and then hearing you guys all talk about stuff and being optimistic, it kind of just was like, I just couldn't really take it. And then you guys talking about how we should try and be nice to the royalties, I didn't want to do that.
I felt like I was a little out of line at some parts.
No,
I can't tell you how to act or what to do.
No, it's fine. I think we were all a little bit on edge after the royalties had visited, and I had been very mouthy at them because I don't like them, and I'm not gonna hide the fact that I don't like them. But next time they visit, I'll keep turning it down a notch so that we don't have our food supplies limited.
Yeah.
Because that is the result of my actions. I'm not gonna act like it's like, oh, it's other people's as well. It's mostly gonna be, it's my fault, pretty much. I mean, there was a couple, it was pretty much me who just refused the food and stuff, so.
Alrighty, well,
Right.
I'm off and head off to my...
Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed.
Sleep sounds delightful.
Yeah. I think the guy's in a group with,
Hi, yeah, I was talking to a invisible being in the sky in my head.
So you're schizophrenic. Good to know. Bye.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Don't worry, my basement's haunted. You're probably just not... That's typically down there.
Alright, I was gonna raid you, but now there's no one left to raid, so I'm gonna go and find someone to raid. Alright, bye-bye. I wonder who's live. It's a Saturday, so Barry might be live, actually. Oh yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna head out. And we're gonna go raid someone. I think Barry's live. So I'm gonna go raid Barry. Maybe? I don't know. Who is live? Is Barry live? I might be wrong, guys. No, Barry's live. Okay, let's go raid Barry. I haven't raided Barry in a hot minute, so this will be nice. Barry Wood. Okay. I will see you guys next stream. I'm gonna go play some Sims 2 probably. Yeah, bye bye.